I've got something a little bit different today, and this is the Wren from Tom's Studio. Now, I'm looking to upgrade my pens. So this is the pen I use for work. It's a stainless steel Parker Jotter, and I really like this, but it's a ball pen, so it's great for traveling and things like that. But I'm looking for something better. Now, for a while I've had this, which is the Kaweco Sport, and I really like it, but it's plastic. So I'm looking for some pens to replace these, and I'm looking for something that's buy once, use forever. So I've got three options coming up. This is the first, this is the Wren, and then I'll go through a couple of other ones in later videos, and then I'll do a comparison and I'll tell you which one I pick. So it's a little bit different for EDC, but I'm looking to get into journaling. I'm also looking for something that's not too big and is fairly robust, so that's why I've gone for this, the Wren. So let's take a look. So this is an unboxing. I'll try and show as much as I can. Now, I've had a quick look at this and I have torn the box, but let's just see what's inside. So really nicely presented in this what looks like recycled cardboard, and I haven't read up much about it. I've been besieged by adverts. Yeah, I did get a bit excited and tore the box when I took it out. So here's the pen, and I believe in here, I'm going to tear it again, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, inside this lovely box there is a very small bottle of ink, and there's some instructions for how to get started. So yeah, I'm hoping it's pretty simple. So okay, here's the pen and the ink. So just working out how to it's a push with silicone seals. Can we see this? I've picked a not good backdrop. Let me bring the paper in so you can see it better. So really nice color. I particularly like this. I really like the form of it. Let me get a little bit more light on that. I really like the form of this being super small, but opens out, feels fairly comfortable, and it has these replaceable tips. And the tips are pretty cheap actually. I think they're about £3 or £4 for 3, and the refillable reservoirs, they were really cheap. They were just a couple of pounds for 5, I think. So this is the reservoir, and I was looking at the instructions. So essentially you just dip it in. When the ink reaches the top part, then you count to 5, and then you know it's full. And you can use any fountain pen ink. Now, the one I like at the moment is Hongdian Green Black, which I use in my Hongdian fountain pen. So I don't even know what color this is actually. So, but let's give it a try. So I'm going to dip it in. All right, there goes the ink. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take it out. So that wasn't too messy. Good job, because I haven't put any paper nearby. Let me just put a top on this. Right, that's safely stoppered. Put this on, and it might need a little while to come through, I guess. It's nice to write with actually. Not sure what this colour is. I'll have to check it out. I'm sure it says somewhere. I think it may be violet. Anyway, it seems nice to write with. So this was just a first look, a really short video, and Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you have one of these? Have you considered it? And of course, as always, if you do like this, then please subscribe. I'll be doing some other videos of some other pens, and I'll do a proper review then. This was just an open up, but on first looks, really like it. Love this compact format. Thanks for watching, and why not watch this video on budget pens for travel, or this on pens and notebooks. Thanks again. Catch you in the next video.